Hi guys, I am today comparing my Neocolour 2 water-soluble wax crayons with my Inktense blocks and seeing how they pan out. I'm voting for Neocolour. Let's see what happens. Hi guys, this is something that I've been wanting to do ever since I got my Inktense with the scrawler box, and that is a like-for-like comparison with Derwent Inktense and the Neocolours. Now, I haven't quite worked out how I'm going to do this yet, but I'm thinking if I do some kind of colour chart and then start playing with them, we should be able to see straight away which are the better of the two. Now, I'm using Derwent Aquafine watercolour paper, which should be perfect for this experiment. So let's start by first of all just drawing some lines. Okay, so I'm breaking them already. This is one of the problems I always had with the Derwent Inktense, is that they were easily breakable. Okay, so let's just do this like this. Okay, then I'm going to add water and start playing with them with water once I've got going. Okay, so these are the colours that came with my pack, right? Now if I put those there, and then I'll do the Caran dash that I've got. Let's try and use the same colours, so, or similar colours at least. Now the first thing I notice is these are really smooth. They're like, it's actually like using crayons, whereas the other ones were actually quite tough on the page. This is like so easy, so smooth to draw. What else we got? Some kind of dark red colour. Yeah, that was pretty good, pretty well matched. I have a darker brown, but not that colour brown. I can use that. I do have a violet, so that's pretty well matched, and I have a yellow. So the Neocolours are so smooth and so easy to use, whereas Derwent is tough on the page. You really got to scrub it to get something out of it. But I do remember them being extremely nice to draw with. So let's get a brush, get some water, and get started. Okay, start with Derwent. This acts, it feels like it's not smooth across the page. Hold on, I've got to get colours. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. Right. Now I am blending them as I go along, it's true, so you can see straight away which ones work the best. Okay, so the yellow and the green came out the best on that side. Okay, there are things that you notice straight away. How difficult this is to come out and go into the water. Look at that, compared to the other one, just really difficult. So the problem we have here is that when you use this this side, these actually, as soon as the water touched, it became paint straight away. Whereas this one, you can still see the crayon underneath it. Whereas a lot of these, you can actually see them using as paint. I really don't like these blocks, but look how much pigment comes off that. And then if I dip some water into that, it should look like paint straight away. Yeah, look, see, so it just turns into paint. Whereas, let's see, paint. Whereas if I was to use the Neocolour version, and I'm a big fan of Neocolour, so this is really disappointing to me. I was expecting better out of this. So I put the same amount on the page. Get some water into it. There we go. And although it does turn into paint, you can still see the residue of the crayon underneath it there. Whereas here it's completely disappeared. So having done the like for like comparison now, I can say that I do believe that Derwent Inktense are actually better for painting than Caran Neocolour 2, and that is very disappointing, because the negatives are the fact that they just break so easily. The positives are the quality that comes out on the page. You can see the crayon is still on the page. Here it's actually brushed. I'll show you this. Watch this. You bring the brush across there, right across here. Right, that one you can still see that on the bottom of the page. That one, no, it has become. This one you can see at the bottom of the page. That one you can't. So some of them are good, some of them are not good. Whereas here, it's on the bottom of the page on every single one. It doesn't matter how many times I go over it. It's always at the bottom there. So, yeah, the Neocolour have failed on this particular test. The painting is still going on. Look, this one here, the Neocolour, you can still see it underneath. Whereas this one here, the Derwent, is completely clean. So there you go, guys. I have successfully defunct my own theory, which was that the Neocolour was going to be better than the Inktense. However, on this occasion, the Inktense has successfully won favour in my eyes. However, I do still have the negative of having Inktense ink all over my hands, and that's what you have to live with. Okay, so there you go, guys. I hope that's been helpful to you. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to choose one of the other videos shown above here, and if you're interested in subscribing, make sure you click on the bell, and also like the video if you like it, and leave comments, as I would love to hear your thoughts and views on this video. Thank you.